Moxy, you overzealous degenerate. One of these days, what is coming for you will come. And it will be unexpected and it will be violent, but it will happen to you specifically. And when it happens, you will realize the consequences of your actions, the consequences of your audacity. When you lay back down that night, letting it wash over you, what you have done, why things have happened to you, you will think of me and go, ah, she knew. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Cult of Pibby. Wait, I don't believe shit. 1 second. Okay, I think we're capturing audio. Jesus Christ. Welcome, everybody. I saw we got a good amount of people already in here. Mr. Weenus, Pop-Tart Snake, Fruitfulness, yeah, Trevor, which, by the way, he popped in to say, this isn't Wonderwall. That was funny. Audio is good. Thank you, Toy Box. Pat. Oh, that was a good one. Nate. And also I saw Toy Box in chat. Hello, everybody. It's good to see you all. Also Jordo Gordo. Good to see you, my man. How we doing? So, plan for tonight is we're going to do like a half-hour little hangout session. Kind of like every Zatsudan that we do on Monday. And just kind of vibe, chill. And then transfer over into Breath of the Wild. Utopia says, hello, Moxy. I'm not here to stay, but I'm here for gets killed. No! He was so young. He had so much potential. All right. Well, hey, it was cool of you to stop in and say hi. I hope you have a good time doing whatever it is you're doing. I'm wearing the One Punch Man shirt again. Yeah, I figured, I'm going to mix it up every now and then. But yeah, it's cool to see everybody in here. I'm a little low energy. I didn't get a nap in today, but I'm having a good day. Moxy, and you're so old. That's probably why I'm so tired. I am very old and have rheumatism. Look, my fingers go very slow, and my bones tell me when it's going to rain. Kills Utopia. Mr. Weenus, no! Mr. Weenus, you don't have to do this to be my favorite. Where everybody knows your name? What? Oh, I'm scared. Mr. Weenus, we gotta work on those murderous tendencies. Honestly, everyone just wants to overthrow me. That's what everyone seems to want. They wanna strike me dead and take my channel and fuck my harem. That's what they all want, yeah? I feel bad. His last words were verminated with this guy's name. Aww. See, that's why we don't murder. See? You're grounded. 10 years dungeon. Oh my god, look, chat's overwhelmingly winning all of a sudden. Ha 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 ha. Very funny, KY Sands. I hope you left likes with all those fake accounts, you whore. It's cool to see you though, KY Sands. I'm always excited to see you in here when you do make it out. Oh, I got some bopping music too. If anyone ever wants me to increase the audio, let me know, because I was listening to last night's stream and I was like, the music could have been louder. It really depends on the song. I'm trying to catch up with Chad a little bit. Moxy, I just want to kill. Pop-Tart Snake, keep those murderous tendencies to yourself. Or go full dark mode like Anakin did and just slay all the younglings. You got to go one way or the other. Don't be lukewarm. KY and the alts. Yeah, no, that actually checks the fuck out. We have 23 votes and probably like 8 people in chat. That's not a thing. Who'd want to kiss the mentally unstable hive mind of chat? So that's kind of a good question though, Nate. If you pick chat, does that mean that you get to kiss a member of chat or kiss all the members of chat that you choose? Or does it mean that you have to kiss every single member of chat, the good and the bad? Or does it mean that your kiss goes out into the ether of what chat is, and wherever it lands, it lands? That's really the question. Also, if you guys had voted Pibby, you get to kiss her anywhere you want. Just throwing that out there. You guys fucked up. You voted self-cessed when you could have had nipple in your mouth. Fuckers. Someone who really doesn't want to kiss Mox. Hey, you don't. I'm not saying it has to be on the lips. You can kiss me right in the cheek. That's all it has to be. It could be platonic. It could be kisses. We need to bring back dry humping, and we need to bring back platonic smooching. That's just a thing that needs to happen. By the way, I personally don't hear anything musica. Do you not hear the music at all? Is the music dead? That's surprising to me. There? Is that better? Well, now the music's not playing. I think I fucked up, chat. I didn't have any music. It's dead. Yeah, I got it playing now. I have no idea why OBS would turn that off. Oh, no. That's me. That's 100% me. I turned it off yesterday because we were streaming and playing whatever the fuck it's called, Breath of the Wild. Some people missed it. I played Breath of the Wild with chat yesterday. If you guys had stuck around, helped out with my watch time hours, y'all would have gotten a little touch of Breath of the Wild. Y'all missed out. That was actually really fun. That was such a weird idea. Since I've done this, how do they know? But because you made a big point of it, KY Sense, you're like, oh look, oh chat went crazy. Yeah, look at Pibby's going crazy now. Pibby's at 32%. There's no way she catches up though. Yeah, there was supposed to be music. I'm sorry guys, I had no idea. I saw Quicksilver. Hey, Quicksilver, good to see you in chat. How you doing, bud? Imagine we spit on a banana peel and the person just rubs it on their. Why would I imagine that, Nate? Why? Why is that a thing? A butterfly kiss, you guys? How do you butterfly kiss? What is that? Flies are forbidden? No, come on. We here for the mongoose. Exactly. I know Toybox is one of the people that voted for me because she's actually just based and goose pilled. They're not allowed in the cool kids group. Honestly, they messed up. You guys should have stuck around. It was scuffed as hell. There was like 7 people talking at all times, but it was a really fun one. Yes, but we have to do it again. So, chat, Moxie's #1 divorce hubby and hates mongooses again. Good to see you. Who'd you vote for? Please do tell Pop, I mean, #1 hater. Who'd you vote for? So here's my idea. I think maybe on Mondays, what I could do is I could pick 3 of my fans and I could have them on a call with me through Discord and have each of them on for about 2 to 3 minutes and just have a conversation with them, talk, say hi. If they want to ask me a question, they can. And just a back and forth. And then basically like I'd have them all on call before stream starts and then call them up one by one and say, okay, hey, thank you so much, have a good one, next caller, and kind of do like a live call-in show, but it'd be set up ahead of time. Yeah, I think that'd be really fun, very interactive, and then give everyone a turn before we move on to someone else. How they somehow catching up, I don't know, man. I don't know. Pibby has no reason. How are there 31 votes? That makes no sense. Y'all are silly. Butterfly kissing is when you flutter your eyelids. Oh, that's so cute. I know exactly what you're talking about. That's really cute. I've identified Tanner. No, you haven't. Tanner's not even in chat. Shush. Don't say it. Don't say it. Finally a way to get you to talk to me. Oh, hush. You know I love you, Trevor. I'm just terrible at keeping up with people. Also, I sent you a bunch of nudes and you never responded, so I'm a little self-conscious about that. I know I couldn't get it like all the way hard, but you could have at least given me like a pity heart emote or something. We can take turns demonetizing you. Oh god, yeah. Just someone gets on. Hey, how you doing? It's so good to have you on. Just immediately. That'd be, I almost said that'd be wonderful. I mean wonderful in a curse kind of way. Whoa, god, my arm, calm down. Sounds absurdly lovely. We should try it at least. I think it's a good way to go. I think it'd be fun. It'd be a good way to actually interact with people, have them on, and just have it be like a, because I've been thinking about it more and more, and I'm realizing that of all the streamers I watch myself, I'm up there on the interactive side of things, which isn't necessarily a good thing. It's got its pros and cons, but I personally, I like it. That's what I'm into. It's my kink. And it means that I can do things like Monday and just expect people to show up because people want to hang out with me for some reason. I don't know. So I want to feed into that. I want to find ways to enhance that entire experience if I can. I use the alts to destroy the alts. I see that, Pop-Tart Snake. I don't know if I really like all the votes getting skewed because it defeats the purpose of a vote. But I guess if it's a wash, it's a wash. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. We can take turns. Yeah, I like that idea. I mean, guys, okay. So I know I've been a little bit sensitive about this, and I'm doing a lot better with it. I had a friend message me, and they were like, hey, I have a joke, but I don't want to hurt your feelings. Could I share it with you? And I was like, yeah, like, go ahead. And they're like, I'm sorry to hear that your channel got demonetized. I thought it was the funniest shit in the world. I was just so caught off guard by it, but I was like, that's actually kind of clever though. Like, it's so funny I can't even be upset by it. It's just very, I don't know, it's very endearing. So I don't want to be demonetized. If we can avoid that, that would be cool. Also, the one who told me that joke, you can take credit for it. I thought it was very funny. Alt Wars. Yeah, it is. Let's just amalgamate. You're going to be amalgamating with a whole bunch of alt accounts. I don't know about that. Moxy, hey, Moxy, listen. Press B to jump. B doesn't even jump in this game. You need electoral college for these votes. I'm telling you, man, the electoral college would fix all of our problems. We can't be going for popular demands. I mean, the alts need to have their own vote and their voice heard. I am also not collecting any taxes from many of you, so no demonetization without representation. Oh, let's get political. I mentioned Kage and Mono when I was drunk. I think I did. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. I believe you. I don't even remember what I said. I probably did. I hope I didn't say anything offensive. I really don't. I'm not like bitter. I don't know. I'm not surprised though. I probably said everything I ought not to have. You wouldn't air fry a walrus. You wouldn't buy a car. Say anything really other than wishing them well. Okay, that's really good to hear. I'm happy to hear that. Drunk Edwin speaks his heart. Hey Moxy, so how's the president of the United States holding up? He's very orange and very... Does he have a Twitter account again? I hope he doesn't. That was the one thing. I feel like everyone on all sides of the political platforms should have agreed that Donald Trump should just stay the fuck off Twitter. I don't know why he was on it. Except for Call of Fifi. Call of Fifi is underrated. That was such a good meme and it died so fast. It was like a 2-year-old passing away of SIDS. Call of Fifi was brilliant. Nowhere near enough memes. Changed my mind. Oh, I'm super far behind on chat. Monetized. Yeah. It was me, you guys. It was Toy Box. It was a very cute joke too. It actually cheered me up about it because it gave it a cute name. You mentioned, oh yeah, I read that. Hey Moxy, remember this game has durability and so 90% of Zelda fans hate it. I don't like how durability is handled in this game, but I do like it. I think that the Master Sword should be weaker when it's not charged. It should be stronger when it is charged, and it should never break. That's my thought. I think it should be a 20 power sword that never breaks, and you can just use it as much as you want without some stupid timer. And whenever you're near the Guardians, it does like 75, and it never breaks. That would be, oh, that'd be very nice. You're venting and just like they left me and that hurts. Yeah. That's kind of what happened, honestly. But I'm not going to go into detail. I shouldn't have said that. And if I did say that, I should have kept that to myself. But I already did. Oh, well. And yeah, that wasn't me. Whatever. He's turning the world against us. What? What did I do now? Excuse me? I was off on my training arc when something happened with Mono. What went down? We're not friends anymore. We're not working together, and Mona and Kage are doing their own things, and I'm doing my own thing. So you know, kind of like I must have said when I was drunk, they've made a bunch of new fans, and I'm happy to see that, and I want them to keep doing what makes them happy. So yeah, I've moved on. I'm actually doing really well for myself now. My channel's much more solo. I've been collaborating equally with Tanner. I've been working with Peachy, and that's gone well. And I'm having a blast doing things the way I am. So they're in their own little corner of the universe, and I'm in my little corner of the universe, and it's working. They got contact with RevPro. Yep, yeah, I'm not associated with Kage or RevPro anymore either. And that wasn't a hug. That was my computer fucking up. What about Trowel of the Sword? I like it. I don't like it in master mode. It's so frustrating in master mode. Okay, I think my issue with durability in this game is that master mode doesn't reflect it. And so you are breaking multiple weapons on simple enemies, and it's not fun because, like, you have to spend more weapons than you get fighting an enemy camp. So the encouragement is to either sneak strike them or just straight up ignore them. And it gets really boring playing Breath of the Wild when every time you see an enemy camp, you're like, well, I don't have enough weapons for this, so I'm not gonna do it. I didn't like that. I think master mode is my main issue with durability in this game. We the people, in order to form a more perfect live chat, establish bullshit, ensure domestic sexuality. I'm just reading this. I'm trusting you, Nate. Provide for the simping defense, ensure the unhinged rant, and secure the blessings of puberty to ourselves and our our post-nut clarity. Do ordain and establish this shitpost for Mongadia? It could have been the cult of Pibby, my guy. Mongadia is a nation. I dig it. I'm so horny for, what's it called when a nation, theocracies. I am so hard for theocracies. That is my favorite way to run a business. I'm the universe walls? You better not be, because that will blow my mind. Nate, I adore you wholeheartedly. That was beautiful, Nate. You're gonna be my my vice president, my VP. Hey, Moxy, should you rather give up kissing or cuddle forever? I would give up kissing. Cuddling is fantastic. Kissing is very nice, but it's very specific. Cuddling is, you can sleep cuddling. You can just schmooze up to somebody and cuddle. The idea that, like, I'm restricted on how I can hold somebody, that sucks. Pop-Tart hashtag me too. Oh no. Yo, my dad told me about that. So, okay, I'm gonna say this, and some people might find this a little bit offensive, but my dad was talking to me about the whole, like, Me Too movement. That symbol for people of his age doesn't mean hashtag, it means pound. And so he heard of a movement where women talk openly about, like, things that have happened to them that are very painful and very harmful, and he thought that the name of the movement was Pound Me Too. And I had to talk to him. I had to be like, Dad, it's not pound, it's not Pound Me Too. It's something you can tag to. My poor dad. But we still find it funny. Okay, I know we just got off topic, but I keep wanting to make fan art for their group too, because I love you both, but I'm scared to make you sad. So, okay, Mr. Weenus, I really appreciate you addressing it. Over the last month, it's been a little over a month now, I've processed it. I'm in a good place now. We still share the Council of Creators, and we're all on the Discord over at Tanner's Discord. We all work together with Tanner. So anything you do will not upset or hurt me. Go for it. I want you to be just as engaged with them as you want to be. And I don't want anyone to feel like they have to pick one or the other. I want you guys to do what you like and makes you happy. So go for it. Absolutely go for it. And you are going to do a great job for them, just like you do a great job for me. Obviously, I'd rather not have art of me with them, because that's kind of a bummer. I miss that. But anything outside of that, you're not going to hurt my feelings at all. And I hope that's reasonable. Did you hear me about the president, Moxy? It's important. Did I miss it, Toybox? I'm so sorry. Let me go back. He's turning the world against us? What? You didn't say anything. Okay, I must have missed it. Oh, it may have gotten buried. Live chat is different from the regular one, and it may have gotten censored. And now I'm trying to catch up where I am because it reset everything. I didn't hear what you said. Retype it, Toybox. I'm sorry, I must have missed it. What's the Me Too movement? It's a movement where women share their stories of being like sexually assaulted. It's basically a way of saying like if they have experienced something like that, no one else around them is gonna know that they've experienced it. So the Me Too movement idea is to say like, hey, if you've been there and you share your story, I'm gonna share my story as well. And I've been there too. Me too. That's how I understand it, at least. But Pound Me Too was actually like, it was also, my uncle didn't know what cucking was, and he just thought it was the funniest word in the world, so he kept saying it. I'll make Vance look like Dan Quayle in an interview. I don't know who either of those people are. What's the Me Too movement? Okay, I just explained for him too. Or the master mode enemy camps, you can go with the third option, explode stuff. That is true. You can drown people, you can explode stuff. I'm saying early on I don't like it, because at first you don't have enough weapons, so you just have to ignore everybody. And then by the end of the game, it doesn't really matter, because like all the monsters are just as hard as they would be anyways. I don't care for it. And they just gave him more hit points. That they didn't make them more difficult or tactical. Like Tears of the Kingdom made them more tactical, gave them more moves. Pound Me Too, yeah. I like using Me Too, just never. Yeah, I know. Like just saying like, hey, Me Too, not in the movement kind of way. I totally get that. I almost took down the old drawings with Mona and you, and when I heard the news, I was actively making Mona and you. Yeah, it was really sad, and I'm sorry. I genuinely, I want to say I'm sorry because I'm not, but I'm very sad about how things went down. And if anyone's felt any hurt or discomfort from it, I appreciate it. Got tired of playing the mediocre Zelda game? Excuse me, sir. I'm going to be playing Breath of the Wild in just a minute. Thank you very much. But I'm sorry about that, Mr. Weenus. I wish, I don't really know what to say. But, hey, moving forward, we're all doing our own things. I think they're happy. I think Tanner's happy. I know I'm happy. And it's different, but it's also similar because we're all in a good place. Man, you mess up my joke too. Okay. Got tired of playing the mediocre Zelda game? What do you mean? Are you talking about Breath of the Wild? Which Zelda game is mediocre? Mr. I've got the right opinion on Zelda games. Me. I guess my hand is going through my head now. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's kind of funny, so I'm gonna keep messing with it. I hate you more, Moxy. You better. You know I love that. I just said it wasn't you turning the world against us, not my precious mongoose. I would never. I want to unite the world and spread legs. That's all I want to do. That's my political movement. Left and right, both same sides of the beautiful set of thighs. Yeah? Yeah. There we go. Legend of Mid. If you're talking about Tears of the Kingdom, yeah, I happen to agree with you. All the Zelda games are below mediocre. Excuse me, Mr. Somebody time out Mr. Weenus for 7 days. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. Don't do that. I can't get my message across. I read it, Toybox. I think I addressed it. Oh, spoke too soon. Yeah, I'm behind on chat, sweetie pie. If you're comfortable with it, could you explain what happened? No, I'm not gonna. No. There's like a personal side and then a like a YouTube side of things. The most I'm willing to say on the YouTube side of things is that we've separated. I'm not going to share personal details about what happens between us outside of YouTube stuff. They're doing their own thing, and I respect that decision. I'm not gonna go into detail about it. I appreciate you asking. I appreciate that people want to understand, but I don't think that's the right thing to do. Hi, Val. Hi, sweetie. How you doing? How's your day going? I was gonna say, oh, look, a mediocre streamer playing a mediocre Zelda game. Ah, so I didn't let you get the build up into it. I see. Okay, I am mediocre, and also Breath of the Wild. I am willing to actually debate you on this, Tanner. I think Breath of the Wild is top 3 Legend of Zelda games of all time. If we're just talking about how good the game is and not comparing it to how Zelda games are supposed to be, I think it's top 3. I think it would be, I'm torn. I think either Twilight Princess or the original NES Zelda are probably 1 and 2, and I'm not sure where I'd put either of them. Breath of the Wild is number 3 at least, maybe number 2. I just might put Twilight Princess and then Breath of the Wild and then the NES Zelda. Thank you very much. No, it's a great game, but not a great Zelda game. It's a great game, and it's a Zelda game. How are you gonna? That's like if I say like, oh, the original NES Zelda is a great game. It's just not a great Zelda game because it's not like Breath of the Wild. They're both Zelda games. I will fight you. Get on my channel and battle me, bro. Let's go. Let's make some content. Let's hold hands while we do it too. That'd be nice. Look at the new hoodie. Do you like it? Do you like it? It's from One Punch Man. I love it. Left and right, both same sides. Yeah, that's exactly how I think politically. I'm just lurking right now, but I'll be listening. Well, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. I will be switching over to Breath of the Wild soon. It has been a half hour. Man, time flies when we are flirting with each other. Can we not hash drama on stream? I don't even think it's drama. I think it's resolved. So it's one of those things where it's like, why even discuss it? You know, it's past. Like I said, everyone in the situation is good and whole and happy. So why bring it back up? What is the Council of Creators? Oh, it's a secret organization. I'm not telling you anymore. No, it's me and a couple other people and a bunch of friends that all have YouTube channels and all work together. Cyber PT, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good one. I'm about to get into Breath of the Wild, but welcome. And if everyone in chat wants to hit Cyber PT with a plap, 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 plap in chat, let's go for it. You will fight and lose, and then I'll make you dress up as Tingle. I would be willing to do that. We would have to set up a vote to see who won at the end, but I'm on board with that. How's stream going, Moxy? Unknown person, it's going very well. I'm guessing Peachy finished up. She was doing such a good job. She seemed to be having a blast with it. I kept popping in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out. It was very nice. Dad told me to plap, plap, plap you, Cyber. I'm not new, I'm Cyp. Oh, okay, well, you just got plap, plap, plapped. Fair. Okay, good to see you. Sorry. I love In-N-Out. I do too. I haven't had In-N-Out in such a long time, but it is so good. I basically have to go out east or out west to get some In-N-Out, but my God, I would pay good money for some In-N-Out. Peachy was having lots of fun with Nier. Yeah, she was. I saw her explode and take her skirt off. It was very nice. I enjoyed myself. Inhale, outhale, you smell that? That's high quality average gameplay coming up. Honestly though, something that helps me stream is going into it knowing I'm kind of terrible at video gaming. And then why do I even like have an ego about it? If I'm getting absolutely destroyed, I'm cool with it, yeah? All right, let's get switched over. If stream dies, please forgive. I'm gonna try to change my outfit and hopefully that doesn't end the stream. It might though. It has done it a couple times now. Let's see. Okay. Oh my God, that was tremendously simple and straightforward. That was so easy. Why isn't it always like that? God, I love this outfit so much. It's so cool to me. It's so cool, chat. Peachy tells us to ask you why she has tits. Oh, she has tits because it's a part of her contract. Whenever she's over, anytime, ow, that hurt. Anytime you see Peachy streaming on my channel or recorded on my channel, stare at her tits. You will see a massive difference. And that's intentional. Entirely intentional. Professional gaming. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Let's switch over. Oh, God. Where is it? Gaming scene? There we go. Okay, that's better. I'll buy you In-N-Out. I would love some In-N-Out. Oh my God, I would actually, I would dry hump any person in question for some In-N-Out. Oh, who's had In-N-Out? You know what? Okay, so this voting got scuffed completely because a bunch of people brought in alt accounts. They're probably gonna do it here. I'm going to start another poll and ask, have you ever had In-N-Out? It's not a euphemism. Ever had In-N-Out? It's a burger company. But also, if you haven't, you can also say yes for other things. Moxy, will you name a horse after me this time, please? Yeah, absolutely. Why go to In-N-Out when I can make you In-N-Out? Belle, you were giving me ideas that I'm not allowed to talk about on stream. Barca? Let's see. Let me switch over my screen real quick. I'm just trying to set up. Wow, it looks great, Mox. Thank you very much. I am very happy with it. I also have one for Pibby too, and it looks very good. I may have missed a couple chats. Breath of the Wild, yeah. I haven't tried Five Guys. Imagine getting some In-N-Out and then enjoying Five Guys. You just play games for years, but still generally be the same skill level. It can it can just be a fun side thing. Yeah, honestly, when it comes to, one second, I gotta turn on my light. When it comes to live streaming, your attention is very your attention's very split. And so I'm not trying to, I'd rather focus on you guys than focus on the game. I've seen some streamers that get so caught up in being good or doing a good job, and I don't really like that. I'd rather focus on you guys, yeah? Like, obviously I'm going to choose to focus on the game, like, to an extent. Ooh, wait, maybe I should move the camera over here? That's an idea. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm trying something new today. There we go. Oh, look at me bouncing. I don't know if this looks good. Reset position. Let me bring them down a little bit. This doesn't feel bad, honestly. Yeah, no, I like this. This doesn't look too bad. Maybe? Damn, Missy missing all my jokes. I'm sorry. Normally you say pee pee poo poo and tag me, so honestly, I feel kind of bad, but I don't feel the worst. When I'm in and out of him, Jesus Christ. I'm only reading stuff that says Moxy because I'm so far behind. I'm so bad at catching these streams, but this time I'll stay even if it was later. Well, thank you, Daniel. I appreciate it. I think I was doing a mission before that I just can't do on stream. Yeah, let's get out of here. Is Moxy okay? I hope he's okay. Is there something wrong with his audio? I hope there's nothing wrong with his audio. Hear me out. Why not In-N-Out and Five Guys? Honestly, that's the collab that we need. I don't think it's a collab we deserve. It'd probably be pretty expensive too, especially because Five Guys is, I mean, that's a lot to ask for. Right, blankets chat for you being bad. No, I'm already dog shit at this game. I'm bad at playing, and then I'm focusing on chat instead of the game sometimes. You know I'm garbage at video games. Now, does that mean that I lose to you when we do a race in a Zelda game? Of course not. I still beat you even though I absolutely suck, which is something that you just admitted. But, yes, I agree with you. I'm bad at video games. You're gonna feel bad when I get my Five Guys beating your gut. You're just bullying me. That's why I miss your chats. My brain decides to censor them. Let's see. Did we do this? Did we talk to her? I don't remember if we talked to her. I think we got everything lit. We'll go back. We'll check it out. Oh, Moxy Moxerson. Well, thank you. I can't believe you remembered my last name so easily. Mr. Oh, I got a fast food joke. Hit me with it, Nate. Let's hear it. Whataburger really is that basic? Yeah. I don't need to work on my murderous tendencies. I murder plenty of people, and I do it well if I do say so myself. Sun Tzu, The Art of War. Yeah, I mean, that is what he said, and I stand by it. Audio's good, but you kept saying ow. Yeah, my my arm kept clipping because of my microphone. The way that my camera works is there's a camera underneath my chin, and it reads the arm, right? So like if I put my hand here, there's a camera below me pointing upward, and it can see my fingers, and it can guess where my arm and my bones are, and then that's how it registers what I'm doing with my hand. When my microphone is over here, it thinks, like the camera thinks that the black thing, the microphone stand, is my arm, and so sometimes it freaks out and thinks that I'm putting my hand there, if that makes any sense. Riveting gameplay, by the way. Audio's good. Okay, good. Thank God. He better be okay, otherwise it'll just be me and Toy. It'll never just be you and Toy. I ain't leaving you alone. Huh? What do you mean you're very epic gamer? Why'd you spell gamer that way? Excuse me? Okay then. She can slate repair underway. Oh, we're fixing it. Let's go. Dude, Pura is very cute in this game. She's very precious. Let's see. Here's the fast food joke. Checkers and rallies is the timeline of dating a chick. You check her out and then you rally? Is that how that works? Pop-Tart, if you're gonna keep bullying me, I'm just gonna miss your comments. You gotta add some sugar to help the medicine go down. Also, welcome Peachy. It's good to see you. I had a lot of fun in your stream. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope you feel good about it too. I don't know how long that game is, but I think I've only heard good things about Nier Automata. So I think you're in for a treat. The whole world of subpar delicacies. Oh, you're talking to Demon. That's my bad. If anything ever happens to Moxy, we'll make it our life goal to revive him. Hey, ooh. If you guys were to revive me too with like dark magic, could you make me more powerful and give me like magic powers? That'd be very nice. The game is like 60 hours of platinum. Okay, hey, so you got 20 more streams to go. Let's go. That's exciting. I don't know if I've ever 100%ed any game that I've ever streamed because I just don't think I have. Bootuk is like that too. I'm not much of a completionist, honestly. It's not something that interests me. I get why people do it. There are some games that I think it's worth, like Hoonie Pop has some really fun challenges, but it's not my cup of tea. Moxy calls bullying medicine. I am quoting an old movie because I'm an old person. I'm quoting Mary Poppins of all things. Good Lord. You were magnificent, my queen. I wish you were talking to me even though I know you're not. Peachy, did you do the thing? Did you? Did you do the thing? What's the thing? I'll cover my nuts in jelly. What the fuck are you talking about? That's not sweet. That's sweet and salty. I don't want that. Whenever your arm glitches, it looks like you have an itch in your head and you just need to stick your hand in. Actually, that is what I'm doing. I'm picking my nose and pretending that it's actually a wardrobe malfunction. I think Breath of the Wild is longer, not gonna lie. Oh, to 100% yes. The way I'm playing it, I'm just gonna play it, try to do the main story beats and have fun. What am I doing now? What do you want from me? The album already has pictures. Oh, now I'm set free to actually do the whole thing. Guys, remember that one time Mita called us doll? Moxy? Mita? Who's Mita? Are you talking about from Me-Side Story? Because if so, I don't remember that, but I want to, because Mita's actually baby girl. I need to play Me-Side Story. I watched Tanner play the last half of it, but I didn't watch all of it, and I need to. Where to next? Where should I go next? There should be, yeah, there's a tower over here. I think I'm gonna head that way. I do want to get all the towers done, because it feels so good to have a world map all set and ready to go. Also, I may do wind bombs just to save time and because they're funny. Heck. And then herp and burp in there. It feels very good. And now I can catch up on chat while I fly. Yes, we revived Magic Moxy. What was that? I don't know why, but that reminds me of the movie Magic Mike. Peachy stream was amazing. Lots of delightful chaos. Help me, Moxy. She's going to take my kidneys. Why would I help you? I'm going to help her. I want one of your kidneys. I am willing to help her if it means I get half the bartering. So old people, you're killing me, Small. Oh my God. All the old references. Yes, please. You don't choose the completionist life. The completionist life chooses you. And it doesn't just kind of choose you. It picks you 100%, right? The skirt thing. Oh, she did do the skirt thing and it was very nice. Just as long as you're riding me, toy. Guys, I need all the blood in my brain to focus on streaming. When you do and say stuff like that, it goes elsewhere. How much sugar do you need? All of it. I need some sweetness, my guy. You just go in raw. Yeah, I will wake up some days and I'll be like, oh man, work's kind of rough. Everything kind of sucks. And you'll be like, fuck you. You suck, Edwin. Mongoose haters for life. I'm just messing with you, man. You're fine. I love our rivalry. I'm just giving you a hard time. I see you want the Minecraft achievement. Which one? The wind bomb one? She was chasing us, trying to kill us, and you were pissing and called us doll menacingly. It was lovely. I don't remember that, but that sounds so like me. Gonna make dinner. Love you, Peachy. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hi and tongue kissing that like button. I really appreciate it. Oh, this feels so nauseating, and it makes me happy. Oh God, none of that. Yeah, none of that. I totally deserve to block that, yeah. Ah. Whoa, okay. Let's not do that, please. That felt so satisfying. There is something so funny about watching the frozen corpse just crumple. I do want your kidney. Please hand it over, unknown. Rocket, I meant bomb jump. Yeah. The, like, I think it's called technically a wind bomb. Hat. But yeah, I know you could do that in Minecraft too. Let's get you over here because I want your bow. He's got my favorite bow in the entire game. Phrenic bow is fantastic. So you think you're old, huh? Who was your favorite Soviet politician as a kid? I don't know politics anyways. Even if I was old, I wouldn't know anything about. I hate politics. Fun fact for everybody, even though I know it's important and I know it matters and I know I should care about it, I fucking don't, because it's so divisive with other people. I want to care about politics. I have political beliefs. I don't get into it because people are unreasonable and kind of make me sad. You know when you're hungry, maybe eat a Snickers. I could. I'm not hungry though. I actually got some spaghetti for dinner tonight. I've been eating good today. I had Taco Bell for lunch too. Hi. Wait, let me run. Let me run with you. Let me run with you. I'll get you. Nah, you go that way. I go this way. We got this tower to do, and then I think we might go visit Mifa. That actually sounds me side story. Whoa! You're picking violence, my guy. He didn't deserve that. Where are you? Oh, I said it so low. Oh my god, he said his name. Whose name? What did I say? Why am I getting canceled? Sorry, Master, I'll behave. Good toy box, thank you. Kill the birds? Yeah, I gotta kill the birds. Like this. That was a total waste of a bomb arrow. Guys, I am having a hard time catching up with chat. Make sure you you tag me so I can see the comments from me. Otherwise, I get kind of confused because I'm a dumb weasel. Obviously, it's Gorbachev. He had the best lines in the epic rap. Oh my god, we're doing that? I haven't thought about epic rap battles of history in forever. That is like, that's a kind of a callback for me, honestly. I thought you were hungry for me and toy. Oh, I am. I'm starving. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about actual food. Baby cakes, I've never not been full. I've never been full. I am implacable when it comes to loving. You should know that. Berg. Really, Lennon? What about Lennon? Who in chat likes Lennon? Like and subscribe. Wait, who is actually like the worst though? Because I've heard some people just throw out numbers like, oh yeah, this person murdered 60,000 or 60 million people. My brain can't even comprehend that. Please burn. Thank you. Really? Okay. I hope this ignites. Yeah. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay. No updraft, but I'll take it. Oh, there's the updraft. Oh my god. Please. Hi, Luna. Good to see you, sweetie pants. Hi. Hi. How you doing? I'm just vibing. Luna, we gotta play games together someday soon. I'd really, really like that. I was thinking, I don't know if anyone knows about this. Crypt of the Necrodancer could be a really fun game to stream. It's very chaotic. Very messy. Time to raid the kitchen for snacks. I hungry, and if I don't have any, you better leave the window open, Moxy. The window's always open for you. You know I added a door flap so you can come in whenever you want. You do have to twist up a little bit, but you're always welcome in. Cope harder, revolutionaries. Nate's just getting all sorts. See, man, we started talking about politics too during the Midas stream, and that was a good time. I actually quite enjoyed that. The worst person to ever exist on Earth is Zeb Wells. Who is that? I was afraid just saying that out loud. You were saying something that sounded inappropriate, and I agreed to say it out loud. Hey, Toy Box's power's back on. Let's go. I was so worried about that, but I'm happy you got it figured out, Toy Box. That pleases me greatly. Super happy for you, twin. No, don't tell me it's raining. Oh. Oh. And then, I'm just gonna Hergen and then, ow! Ow! That hurted. Moxy, can I have a pick-me-up? I'm very sad. Mr. Weenus, I'm sorry you're sad. I don't know if it's because of what we talked about earlier or if you're just kind of bummed out in general, but I'm very sorry that you're sad. What's a good pick-me-up? The blood moon rises. All of the souls of the damned that have been defeated in combat are returning to this mortal plane to hunt me down and probably kill me and do bad things in my butthole. It's really hard to stay positive at a time like this. But I'll say this, Mr. Weenus, it's something I've learned over the last 9 months is that a lot of times, when you're going through some not fun stuff and you're hurting really bad, it opens the way for a normal day to feel wonderful. Like, a normal day is kind of forgettable, but after you've suffered and gone through a lot, you think about it and you're like, wow, today didn't suck. Today wasn't horrible. And I'm happy for that. Like, I'm not trying to minimize whatever kind of hurt you're feeling, but I do want to say that there's always some good that comes out of it if you let there be. So I'm sorry you're hurting. I'm hurting with you right now. I'm sorry, Chad, if you're here for a fun time and I got all mopey. I didn't mean to. Luna, I think I'm available on Sunday if you want to record something together. We could also, low-key, we could just do a tea date. How cute would that be? Just sip tea with our little models. That's delicious. Yes, please. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is that Earl Grey? Oh my gosh. God, you're so cute. Why, thank you, Moxy, good boy. Maybe I'll leave a gift for you when I visit. You better. I've been such a good host and leaving cookies out all this time. I want the presents. It is so funny that literally hell is overtaking us and we're just like signing in with our passport. It's really hard to tell since the methodology for calculating death tolls can be flawed. Exactly, yeah. What I'm trying to get at is like 60 million. How do you even quantify that? My brain can't picture 1 million people standing in a room together. 60 of those, and all of them dead because of the actions of a single person. That's wild to me. Using some of the methods for the victims of Stalin gives a result that the Swedish killed 4 million. Jeez. Is a man who writes bad. Oh, okay. Well, he can't be that bad then. Yeah? Supposed to get storms here in a bit too. Well, stay safe, Luna. Stay safe, you precious bean. If something happens to you, we're all gonna go over there, wherever the hell you are, and rescue you from the remnants of what remains of your home. When you were a small creature, you were... Hey, that is not nice. He just said he needs a pick-me-up. Be nice. Hugs everyone, cuddle puddle. Yeah, let's cuddle puddle instead. I like that much more. Remember that black cherry is mine? Absolutely, Belle. And remember that you are mine. Bark, bark, bark. I hope you're doing okay, Mr. Weenus. I really do. I think it's been a little bit of a rough time for the last couple weeks for some people. It is going to pick up though. I know that. T-date gas. Oh my gosh, yes, that would be cute, wouldn't it? Name other VTubers that do like a friendly, sweet, playful, platonic T-date. That's a cute idea. Make it happen. Will you go with me to the tea parlor and we could do boba tea afterwards? And then we could go home, my place, and drink more tea. I want to say there's a bunch of giants over here, and I'm so tempted. But I think I want to go for Mount Lanayru. I don't know how to get there. I don't know what path to take. I do think if we go up Kakariko Village and then travel upwards, we can find it. I'm not sure, though. Let's do that. Let's just head over in that direction. I love cuddle puddles, too. They're very nice. Special art under your pillow since you've been so good to me. Jesus Christ, Unknown. I'm so ready to look under my pillow. You're like a horny version of the Tooth Fairy, and I'm so on board with it. I'll bring little biscuits. Please do. That actually sounds lovely. Ooh, would you I have been turned on to scones. Would you bring me some scones? I would like some scones. I was drinking coffee. I'm turning off my hand trackers because they just don't know what to do. There we go. Look at that. Now I can just kind of vibe. Oh, I'm just trying to get situated. 1 second. There's a lot of stuff that's going on in order for like the VTubing model and stuff to work and move. There we go. Moxy, who is bigger pickup at that high sky punt. Okay. Humor is how I cope with stuff. I get it. It's just you gotta vary it. Says the guy that's entire personality is a simp, though. That's actually no. I'm just being a hypocrite here. Although, if anyone wants to learn all about the people that has made the world worse by existing, Behind the Bastards is really good. What is that? I've never even heard of that before. Pew! I missed, and then I fired, and then I missed. And then I fired, and then I missed again. Moxy wind bomb. I should have, honestly. That's one thing that motivates me to get more stamina is wind bombing is so much more fun with it. Do you mean tea with balls? Boba tea? Yeah, I love me some tea with balls dunked in there. That's my favorite. Have you not loved that forever and ever and ever? Tea party. No anti-federalist. Ha ha ha. No! Damn it. I wanted that too. You guys know I'm a simp for fairies. Whee! I'm trying to keep up with chat. Please forgive me, guys. I actually suck at it, which is weird. I was doing the math on it. I think I've done over 200 streams. I still suck at keeping up with chat. I'm the horny tooth fairy. I bring all the spicy things to all the goodest boys. Well, let me tell you something right now. I'm about to rip off all my teeth and hope that I get rewarded very good because I want this so bad. Moxy, have you ever heard of the 2D VTubers? Like their models are drawn, they sort of bop up and down. Well, Peachy and Exhibit are 2D models. And yes, Midas also has one. So here's the thing. I think there's pros and cons to both, but if I was to ever get a 2D model, it would be less, it would look better, in my opinion. It would also be less, like, movie. It doesn't move around quite as much as I like. I really like the hand tracking now. And also a 2D model and rigging it is very expensive. So it's something that I could do eventually, but I'm not artistic enough to do it myself, and I don't have the money to do it once. I'll see you in a little bit, KY Sands. Hope you're having fun. If I ever miss any of you guys' chats, just put @Moxy and literally copy paste it and I'll see it. Whee! I don't know where I'm going. I think around this mountain is where I want to be, though. Moxy, oh yeah, I just read that. Behind the Bastards is oh, it's a podcast. I was picturing it as a movie. That makes sense. Game Grumps reference, yeah, and now fired and then missed. Apparently, I did another Game Grumps one on accident with the what was it? with the Reese's Pieces. Fucking what was his name? I can't remember. Mr. Diagonal remembered it because I was crashing out over Reese's Pieces the other day. Look how goddamn beautiful. Look how gorgeous. Look how kissable. Wait 1 second. Do I not have the Phrenic Bow? I missed the Phrenic Bow. I suck. Hit. I missed it. Oh, and I fired and I missed. I fired and I hit. Ah! Ah! Oh, oh, please leave me alone. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Then I eat a popsicle. God, that was such a great moment with them. They were so on board with each other. That's why I love being with a co-host. There's something magical about the two of you syncing up. Moxy, bet I'll reward you very kindly. Time to get out the art supplies. Jesus, unknown. You gotta take care of yourself, buddy. You got some extra energy going on today. Also, Isabella couldn't hear your call, even though I'm crying out her name over and over all night long. I know one popsicle I'd eat. The Moxy popsicle with bubblegum. Oh, that's actually really cute. Wouldn't that be cute? Would they be bubblegum? They'd be bubblegum, but they'd be piss colored. But they wouldn't be piss flavored. They'd be very sweet. Why would it be a movie? I don't know. It just sounds like a movie. I also don't think... My brain doesn't go to podcasts because I don't watch podcasts or listen to them, I suppose. So my brain's never like, ooh, a podcast. That sounds fun. Because I just don't... I don't do them. I normally just listen to videos, yeah? I'm actually schmoving. I want to say I'm near the pathway now, so I should be good soon. Belle want to dress up with me for the tea party. Are you guys gonna get dressed up together? Please, please, please. I've been a good boy. I need it. Moxy SpongeBob popsicle. Yeah, I know what they're talking about. I like those. I actually really enjoy those. What are they called? There's a nerd bubblegum. It's really strange. It's bubblegum with nerds on the inside, so you bite into it and then eat the nerds and then chew the gum. I never liked that. Reese's Pieces. Buying all my Starbursts. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I kind of stopped watching the Game Grumps probably like 5 years ago. And every now and then I'll go back. Literally my relationship with them is that every now and then I will watch the Mickey Mousecapade video because it's so funny to me. It is genuinely just art. All right, we wind bombing. And then herp. Look at that beautiful launch. Oh, that was so juicy. Moxy, now a word from our sponsors, anti-tank mines. First off, the fact that there are tanks that can survive mines is kind of crazy if you think about it. I am about to die. Let's eat some chicken. The audacity to call them Reese's Pieces had... Yeah, it actually... First off, I am going to make a short out of that because I listened back to that today, and holy crap, I was crashing out. I was so... I'm mad about it, though. There are people who unironically do it. They need to be executed publicly so that other people understand that if they don't fall in line, they'll be broken to pieces. I mean, pieces. Would an anti-tank mine explode if you're fat enough? What? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that means. Take care of oneself. I'm talking about masturbate, dude. I'm saying he's got to rub one out so he's not so horny in chat. Not that I mind. You can be as horny as you want in my streams. You're allowed. It's allowed. Go for it. The fuck are you? What the f— oh god, I just died. No more of that, please. Oh no. That's scary. I'm pissing. Riley has ruined it, Moxy. I can never trust T again. No, no, you can trust T. You can trust T. Trust T. Oh god, I am so scared. This is not how I expected my life to go. Ow! Please no. Oh god, I fucky wuckied. Oh, this is unfortunate. I'm so scared. Chat, please hold me. Maybe I'll reward you with a certain pity art. Oh my god, yes please. Actually though, I would like it if you would leave me the ever-living fuck alone, dude. Come on. Bro. This is the kind of motherfucker that calls them Reese's Pieces. And this is what happens. Thank you very much. Ow. Even the victory is bittersweet. What happened, Mr. Weenus? How did Riley ruin tea for you? I'm trying to catch up. Any art you make unknown of Pibby, I'm going to actually lose my mind for. I'm going to try to catch up with chat and pause the game for just a second because I miss you guys. And then I'm going to take a short break and then maybe come back for like a half hour or an hour. But I'm already kind of getting tuckered out. What the fuck did Riley do to ruin tea? Toy box, of course, about. Oh my god, let me do those super cute frilly dress. I love cute, pretty shit. Yes, please. It'll be even. Oh my god, could Luna join you guys? Could you guys all get pretty and dressed up, and then we do a 4-person tea date, and we be fancy, and we hold the cup up with our pinkies up, please? I'll bring the guillotine. What happened? What actually happened that caused Riley to ruin tea? Do you not realize what happens at her tea parties? No. What happens at her tea parties? Does she execute everybody? What happens? What did she do that's so bad? Moxy good boy keeps you in lap and gives head pats. Oh, first off, you were talking about cleaning me with your tongue earlier too. Those are my favorite laps, but yours is my second favorite. Bark, bark, bark. Moxy, fuck Wizrobes. All the homies hate Wizrobe. A fucking men, Gordo. That whore just ruined my beautiful excursion. He didn't die a death that he deserved because he didn't feel it. Ugh. No, that was good. I can ruin tea for you in one meme. Please do send it to me right now, along with like a couple like never mind. I'm not gonna say that out loud. Moxy, it's past your bedtime at the retirement center. I'm only 30, man. I'm not retiring for another whatever, however many years. Lolita dresses? Yes. Oh my god, yes. Those are so cute. I accidentally touched my neck and I feel something metallic. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, trust me, man. Just close your eyes. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry. Don't question it. Peachy's got you. Peachy's got you. I want to get a white dress shirt. Why? So you can dress up and look political? Take pics if we get selfies? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And Daniel's treating the ladies. Let's go clothes shopping together. I like that, Daniel. Treating them like a real woman. I can't talk about the 20th letter in the alphabet. Riley, she scares me. I don't know what the 20th letter is, and I don't want everyone to know what an idiot I am, and that I have to actually go through every single one of Z, X, Y, W, Q. I don't know. That's rough. Hey, I am going to go on a quick break, guys. If you want to head out, I totally understand. I worked 11 hours today, and I didn't take a nap. I'm very sleepy, so it might be a shorter stream, but I'll probably be back. And by probably, I mean I will be back, but I'm probably going to do like a 5 or 10 minute break and then come back in like for like a half hour, maybe 45 minutes. But see you guys soon. Bye. That is not the correct command. There we go. I am back. Oh, I feel so much better. I got a little bit of coffee. I chilled out a little bit. I realized that the energy that I bring into the Hangout streams and my attempt at trying to keep up with chat, it's starting to whoa, my God. Hi there. You gave me a little kiss. That was a good one too. I'm realizing that I gotta kind of chill out a little bit. I gotta vibe. I'm too high energy once I switch over to gameplay, and I gotta just kind of, you know, just kind of vibe a little bit. So if you guys tag me with @Moxy, I'm more likely to read it. But other than that, I just kind of want to, I like took a long deep breath, and I was just like, whoo, okay, we're hanging out. This doesn't have to be a show. This can be just a chill thing. How'd I like your tea meme? It had me pissing. It was really funny. I was trying to find a way to make a joke about pterodactyl, because just like with them, you can't really tell the P's there. But it was very nice. And Luna says you don't have to keep up with chat, Moxy. I get that. Yeah, I try to. But also, I think that I need to just take a breath and chill a little bit. I'm sometimes too worried about how I'm looking instead of just being myself. So I gotta vibe. I gotta chill. I gotta be good. And then if Midas joins, I won't make an ass of myself. But yeah, thank you. Welcome back to everybody. I appreciate it. And also, it makes me really happy that you guys will just kind of vibe with each other and talk. That's nice. That's a sign of a healthy community. And the fact that we all like each other and get along, that's cool to me. Sometimes I just need chat to bring me down. That's exactly what I said. You and Tanner, man, I am just throwing chat under the bus today, aren't I? I suck. Feel the vibes. Happy belated 420 day, by the way. Isn't that interesting? Who in chat has ever partaken of the marijuana of the devil's lettuce? I haven't, and I would like to once, one day. But it's not something I know I'm ever even gonna do. It's weird to be 30 and to have never once touched any drugs other than alcohol. It's kind of interesting to me. Focus on whatever you want. Chat can care for each other. That's true. I gotta do that a little bit better. And also, I gotta remember, like, I dedicate time to hang out with you guys before, so that I can just kind of vibe and play video games. But yeah, I'm vegged out a little bit. I got a little coffee in me, and I reset my position. That's the big thing. Whenever I'm talking with my hands, I can't put my hands on the desk. I have to keep them elevated. So now I'm just comfy. I'm feeling good. Oh, I like everyone but Moxy? What are you talking about? I got a bright idea. Let's play round robin. What is that? I do like Moxy. I was adding Moxy. I hope you like me, Mr. Weenus. I am your father. If you don't like me, I will send you to your room and then have you publicly executed. Throw me under the bus and need my hands to be uninjured so I can draw Pibby. You could draw Pibby with something else. You could just slap it into some paint and do your best. If you guys know that's a thing, yeah? Someone's drawn straight up full portraits and paintings with their dick. That's a thing that people do, and it's mind-blowing to me. I actually make my own herb. You do, Belle? No kidding. I would love to once. My understanding is that if you're going to do it, that you need to do it in a way where you're with people that know what it's like the first time. So you can kind of have like some support and some backup. The idea of getting high alone by myself terrifies the shit out of me. I would want to be with someone that's either completely capable while high or that does not get high, so that I can kind of have a backup system. That sounds the best. Luna says say no to drugs. You don't think you'd ever want to try it once just to know what it's like recreationally? I was drinking earlier. I don't really think that getting high and drinking are too different from each other. It's a different reaction, but I don't know. I don't see anything morally wrong with it. Also, I could never do it and I'd be perfectly happy. It's not something I need to do. It's just something I'm curious about. It'd be nice. Just once. Just one time. Like everyone's a concerning amount according to my therapist. Wait, what? A concerning amount? What do you mean? I doing no. I might have secondhand count. I did a vape. I don't know what it had. Oh no. Yeah. I hope it wasn't a bad one. Fun fact for everybody. I vape. And I don't do it for any other reason than I think it looks cool and it makes me happy. Like, I don't even use nicotine. It's literally just the stuff. And I don't even inhale it. I literally just like puff on it like a cigar. It's magical to me. I smoke the illegal drug. Daniel, me and you, let's do it. I'm so on board. Let me. Ooh, I think I booped him. Yeah, very nice. I'd be on board. I'd love to do it once. I think me streaming high would be an absolute delight, honestly. Toybox says I may have partaken. No, not a juggalo like you. There's no way. How's that Spice Rat Columbus? Yeah, the Indian spices, right? Isn't that what they thought? Isn't that what they thought when they made it over to America? They thought it was India. And that's why Native Americans are called Indians incorrectly still to this day. That's crazy. And go to my room. Yes, please. No more dungeon, no more. No, your room is in the dungeon, Mr. Weenus. Thank you. Get in the dungeon. Come on. Don't make me pick you up and put you in there. You get in your cage right now, young man. It's, I don't know. It's not something that I'm super passionate about one way or another. I could see myself liking it. One of the things I'm nervous about is I have a very addictive personality, and I'm kind of worried that I would like it a little too much. And I don't want to like it too much. That's not a good paintbrush idea. Also, I hate using paint. Plus, I'm nervous about getting paint in my dough. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, don't do it that way. Don't worry, me and Belle will babysit you for the first time. Oh, would you, if I was like freaking out or getting stressed, would you guys just like hold me and stroke my face and tell me it's gonna be okay? Because I actually kind of would want that. I would just want to be comforted. Oh, and if I got horny, you guys could just like pull my ears or some shit. I don't know. I don't know what it's like to be high. Maybe I would love that. Why would Moxy need a babysitter? If I ever got high, we're talking about like doing a weed, smoking a marijuana cigarette. Moxy, you have my address. You know the ins and outs of it. First, I want to get to know more of the ins and outs. Oh, Mark. Good to see you, Marlon. Sorry, I'm slow on chat. I will always catch up to the best of my abilities. But yeah, it's good to see you here, bud. I don't trust myself with anything addictive history stuff. That's my issue. I have a very addictive personality, and I know myself enough to know that maybe I just shouldn't. Oh, we get to meet, what is his name? Handsome boy. I don't remember his name. Sidan? Is that it? I get secondhand cocaine about every day of Lucas' life, not Weenus. No way. That's terrible. I don't like hard drugs. I don't think those are very good. Obvious. Well, I think there's a place for them, but it's so specific and rare. I don't really mind recreational marijuana usage as long as they're not driving afterwards. That actually bugs me. And same with drinking, obviously, because you're operating a huge machine. Yeah, I'll probably be over tonight, Belle. I'll be honest with you. I got some extra energy I gotta get rid of, and I think you could take all of it. That's the term for when you care for and guide someone under the influence. Like babysitter. Yeah, I'd be super on board with that, honestly. I think it'd be cool. I'll totally teach you to smoke weed, and if like it too much, all you have to do is not smoke it. See, okay, you tell that to a person with an addictive personality. Maybe a better way of putting it, man, is whenever I'm like really depressed, I lose my self-control, right? Like I'm a stress eater. And one of my big failures, one of my big habits is I get super depressed and I eat my feelings. I will eat an entire pizza after eating food all day. Like, I'm so bad about it. And I've fluctuated with my weight. I'm down like 50 pounds now from my heaviest. But my God, I'm like 6'1", and I was up at around 309 pounds for a little while. I think I'm down to about 260, 265 right now, but like I got really, really unhealthy. So yes, I could just not do it, but that's not who I am. I'm a bad boy. Genuinely, I think Pibby might be my favorite character to draw, so like good for The Sims. Honestly, I need to get some like projects done with Pibby that have to do more with her actual personality. Like some cool shit with her, because that would be nice. But Pibby's wonderful to draw. She's very simple, very lusty, very yummy, honestly. That was a yummy attack. Did you guys see that? That was juicy. She's lovely. Pibby is just lovely. And look at her down there. Look at her being all cute. She's just so cute. Excellent design on her, honestly. Herp. He puts the hands in handsome. I put the hands in a lot more than just handsome, but yes, good boy. Handsome boy peak name. What did I call someone a handsome boy? Depends on how you do the weed. Are you eating it? Are you smoking it? Am I slathering it all over Toy's body? The second and the third one are the most appeasing to me. I actually, so like, I'm not very good at inhaling smoke. So I imagine I would prefer to do edibles, but I've heard that they sneak up on you like a motherfucker. I've heard that like you eat one and you're normal and you're like, oh, that didn't really do anything. Maybe I'll eat another one, and then you're tripping balls. What are you gonna do? Huh? There we go. Nice. I'm not gonna be able to collect all their loot, but I'm not super worried about it. If you can handle alcohol and at all, weed won't be a problem, and doing it instead of alcohol would be a health benefit. That is probably true. The thing that has helped me with alcohol is I actually have very specific rules for drinking any specific time. And that really helps me out, because if I didn't have those rules, I'd probably be an alcoholic. Alcoholism runs pretty heavy on both sides of my family, so I don't want to do that. Please give me the goo, thank you. Drugs are bad, okay. Don't fucking do drugs, okay. Don't do it, okay. You guys are silly. If I ate my feelings, I would have a normal body weight. Are you like super skinny? Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying you'd eat your feelings and you wouldn't eat other things? I'm just bad about it, man. I'm so bad. I used to help me not dream. I usually tend to have nightmares every night. Oh no, that's so sad. I'm so sorry to hear that. I have had nightmares, like what's it called, like spats of nightmares, and it's terrible because you can't do anything about it. You have to sleep. Also, the fact that we're at 69% that have never had in and out pleases me to no end. Nobody touched that poll. Thank you. Drugs are bad. Okay, yep. Morphine's also a drug, but it's used in hospitals. That's true. I'm talking about like recreationally using hard drugs is probably a bad thing for the most part. But I think that the best way to approach things like drugs is to be nuanced about it. Is it controlling your life? Is it causing you to negatively impact other people who are either important to you or just normal people? Like, it's one of those things that's so nuanced, it's really hard to take a strong position that doesn't allow you to be somewhat flexible. Moxy, well, if you can... Oh, yeah, I was reading that. I think, yeah, I've changed my mind, by the way. I used to think smoking pot bad, right? And it's because I didn't have an informed opinion. I listened to the people around me. And most people that I've been friends with for most of my life have been more conservative leaning. So I've kind of strayed away from that. And I'm probably more like libertarian now than anything. But I say all that to say, anyone that thinks that pot is the coolest thing in the world and it's something everyone should be doing, I think is kind of stupid. And anyone that thinks that it's inherently bad and immoral and shouldn't do it is also kind of stupid. I don't like either of those really strong stances. I also eat my depression sort of jelly of people who don't eat when stressed. I know. I am too. And people will say things like, just don't fucking eat. Or like, eat something healthy, right? For me, part of it too is I'm just lazy. And I'm hungry and I'm sad. And it's such a terrible combination of so many different things. Because it's like, oh, I don't even want to be here. And I have to cook for myself now. Which is so petty and it's so not right. But it's also me. And it's better to be honest with yourself about where you're a failure than to try to make it seem like you're better than you are. Whee! Am I still alive somehow? Oh, none of that. None of that. Dude, having a Lionel bow is fantastic right around now. Also, holy frame rate, Batman. This is rough. If you want to give me those Pibby art requests, I'd be delighted to make them. Yeah, I mean, something I thought would be really fun. Unknown, were you with us yesterday when we were streaming together playing Breath of the Wild? I thought a really cute idea would be to have some way of having like chat hovering over Moxy's shoulder and all talking into his microphone. I don't know how you would do that, but that'd be a fun idea. Maybe even just a picture of a person with the word chat on their forehead would be kind of cute. Moxy, if you want to give me the... Oh, I just read that. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying to catch up. It can take 2 to 5 hours. Whoa, I super fell about... Okay, I'm only reading stuff that tags me in it. I'm so sorry, guys. I hate to skip it, but yeah. It can take 2 to 5 hours? That's wild. That makes sense, though, because you have to digest it. That's how it gets into your system. Same with alcoholism running on both sides of my family. Yeah, it's really bad. It's like, it's a serious thing for me. And I take it seriously, too. Like, I think I've talked about this a couple times on stream before, but, like, my rules for drinking are, A, I don't drink if I'm having a bad day, period. B, if I drink at any time in the day, I do not drive for the rest of the day, no matter what. No ifs, ands, or buts. Doesn't matter if it's 10 o'clock in the morning and I had a samosa or a mimosa or whatever it's called. I think samosas are Indian dumplings. I don't do it. Even if it's 10 o'clock in the morning that I drink and now it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then the last one is I don't drink alone. I have to have somebody with me in the house to be with me if I'm going to drink alcohol. Hey, buddy. Holy shit, I just killed it so hard its wings fell from the sky. Yes, I'm very skinny. Oh, please leave me alone. Oh, God, I hate those things so much. They freak me out. You're very skinny, Unknown? I didn't know that. Learned a thing about you. I used to be really skinny. That's a big reason why I'm so upset about my weight. Is I used to be 6'1" and about 130-ish pounds, and I was actually underweight. And then eventually I lost some of it. No, I didn't lose some of it. I went from like 160 down to 130 because I was doing so much swimming. And then I just slowly over like 10 years gained all this weight back. Very frustrating. Very, very much of a bummer. Ah, I missed. I fired and then I missed. Oh God. Did I fuck up? Was I not supposed to go this way? Yeah, I was super supposed to go this way. I'm a good boy. I should eat more, and yeah, in the past, I've had days where I haven't eaten at all purely due to my poor choices. That's rough, man. I totally get that. I'm friends with a vegan that's underweight, and there are some things that are very high fat and filling that are good to eat that aren't, like, gonna make you feel sick. Like, eating nuts, especially almonds, and I really like walnuts. Walnuts are very nice on Atkins' diet. That might be a good way for you to go. I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to catch up. That's the normal way if you happen to buy it, but it can also make it happen much quicker if it's homemade. I've turned it into gummies and butter. I want to practice with chocolate if I can. Well, I will be your guinea pig, sweetie pie. I would be so on board with trying that. I feel like I'm running out of weapons. Like, I'm just not being very good with them. I'm also super not worried about it. Oh my God, that went flying. Skinny to fat club. Honestly, though, well, so that's what's weird, though. I used to be short and fat, and then I became tall and fat, and then I became tall and skinny, and then I went back to being tall and fat. But now I'm tall, fat, and muscular. Like, I've got really big arms and shoulders, and I'm also overweight. It's just this weird, like, my buddies told me I look like a bouncer at a bar because, like, people just wouldn't want to fuck with me. But it's also not that I'm like a pro wrestler. I'm this big, lanky, muscular guy with some heft to him. Honestly, it's not. Oh, please don't do that. It's not the worst thing in the world to be, because, like, oh my god. Oh my god. What a sharpshooter. It's not the worst thing in the world to be, because, like, I feel attractive. Yeah, I feel good. Doodle-doodle-doo. None of this. No more of this. None of that. Thank you. Oh god. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm focused on the game just for a second. Just for a little second, because this guy is sniping the shit out of me. There we go. Much better. Very kissable. Moxy more to cuddle. I will say this. I am very good cuddle material. I'm very warm, and I'm just muscular enough to be hot and just fat enough to keep you warm at night. Bark, bark, bark. Don't worry, twin, I'll train you in the arts of heathenism. What are we teaching? Are we talking about certain acts that you can commit upon each other? Because I want to be part of this conversation. I met someone that was making edibles and she was on her phone at the same time, so she kept licking her fingers clean. First off, that's kind of hot. Second off, that's funny. Was she like getting high while working? That's funny. Dropping acid on the sugar cubes without using gloves? Jesus Christ. Yeah, dropping acid is something I don't think I'd ever do. I don't ever want to trip balls. I want to get high. I want to get drunk. I do not want to trip out. I don't want to go to a different realm. I guess someone needs to be designated driver. We all just need to get together and do hard drugs. I'll bring the heroin. Even though I just said I'm against that. We're doing it. I changed my mind, chat. Hard drugs are cool. I got my monthly allowance today, and my grandpa took it all and spent it on junk food for the house my brothers go through. Aww. That makes me so sad. Mr. Weenus. Well, first off, Mr. Weenus, you're not going to do hard drugs with us. We're going to keep you clean. But I'm so sorry to hear that. You deserve to spend that on whatever you want to be spending it on, not have it spent for you. That sucks. You're having a rough time, sweetie. I'm so sorry. That's no fun. That ended up as a fun day for him. The one that was, dropping acid on the sugar cubes. Jesus Christ. Toybox will be the designated driver. I genuinely, just knowing Toybox's personality, I feel safe with her driving. I would be so on board with that. Toybox would be such a good driver. I could fall asleep in the passenger seat with Toy driving. We'll leave you in the car. No. Moxy, she got super high, though LSD is a drug I'd almost recommend because it's interesting for sure. I'm sure it's interesting. I have no question as to whether or not it's interesting. I don't think that I could handle it properly. I fucking hate whiz robes. And then I'm just gonna shove it up his ass. Oh, goodbye. Oh my god, he like phased through. That was wild. Ooh, I get his thunder rod. That makes me hard. See, here's the thing. Like, in video games, you can kind of just do something, and if it doesn't go well, you can undo the save and then just kind of relive life. I think I would like doing hard drugs. I think... Oh, also YouTube terms of service. I hope you're not listening. Silver Knight. Hey, Moxy, how's it going? I'm doing great, man. How are you holding up? Good to see you again. It's been a little while. You came in at a weird time. We're talking about hard drugs, I think. I don't remember. I'm tripping on LSD. Maybe I'm the only one talking about hard drugs. Everyone else is talking about puppies and kittens. What's mildly depressing? I don't remember. I'm so sorry. Whoa, I get to skip all this. That's actually very nice. I'll sit with you guys. We'll do hard drugs and just cuddle the love drunk ones. Okay, I actually, that's a very wholesome way of looking at it. I like that plan. Do you trust me driving? I think you'd probably be a good driver, Pop Tart Snake. You'd probably be like me when I first started driving, where you'd be kind of anxious and nervous, which is a good thing to be when you're driving for the first couple times. Of course, I always protect my lovelies. Yeah, Toy would not only be a great person to drive with, she'd also be the kind of person where, like, if you have to come to a hard stop, she'd put her arm out to protect you, and like her left arm on the wheel, and then her right arm like holding you in place even though you have your seatbelt on. That's the kind of girl she is. Low key. Just gonna be cuddling. I'll bring the MD. What's the MDMA? What is that? Mr. Williams, I'm a good driver. My car is red and yellow and has a smiley face and pedals. Okay, I'll trust you to drive me too. I'm never gonna have to drive. You guys are just gonna let me be the pillow princess. Of course, you like doing hard drugs. It's kind of the point of drugs, that you feel good after taking them. Well, some drugs I've heard, like, you don't even feel good. You're just like gone. Like, you're experiencing a different thing, where it's not happiness that you feel. It's like you're just like experiencing life, man. You know, like doing mushrooms. I don't think doing mushrooms makes you happy. I think it makes you trip balls and experience a reality that's crazy and unhinged. My girlfriend, this is, I'm not memeing. This is my favorite girl in the entire game. Moreau, she's baby girl. She's so, look at that ass. Look at that fine dynamite fish ass. Oh, I could have a tuna fun with that. I'd slap it just for the halibut. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I do need something. And the fact that you're not wearing feet makes it... not wearing shoes makes it much easier to get access to, sweetie pie. I feel very safe with Toy Box. Oh, you're doing good. Glad to see you're doing it well as well. Thank you, Silver Knight. I appreciate it. We're all just kind of vibing. We're chilling today. I think it's a little bit more calm stream. Just vibing. I'm actually getting kind of tired too. I might finish up this shrine and then go to bed. If y'all aren't careful, you'll trigger my hard drug story, A Tale of Caution. You can share if you want to. I don't want to pressure you to, but it's an open space. I don't mind if you're wanting to share. Moxy, I do drive already since my dad said I'm one of the safest drivers he knows. Well, then there you go. You don't need my approval. Your dad thinks you're a safe driver. I'm very safe too. I learned how to drive mostly working in a van. So my driving style is a little bit different because I have to be more defensive and I have to work around people that are kind of dicks. How do you know about my arm defense? I'm guessing. You seem like the kind of person, Toy Box, to like protect. Not just drive, but also protect, defend. MDMA is ecstasy. Holy shit! How do you guys know all this? It's kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie. I am going to try to cheese this. I'm just gonna try to cheese it. I wonder if people would be mad at me if I just cheese some of these, because honestly, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. It's funny. It's kind of funny. Is this the right spot? I could do this and try to like bounce in, but I could also just do this. Heh? And then the Hergen, and then the Blurgen. I fucked up, chat. I fucked up massively. Moxy, we don't fuck the shark. What? Was I so high that I mentioned fucking a shark? Chat, am I being gaslit right now? What do you mean? I don't think hard drugs and caution are out of the question. Moxie, it's kind of like LSD where you get a ton more dopamine. See, that sounds like the good shit. So it's a lot softer. It tends to make you kind of loving and cuddly. So me, it's just essence of Moxie. Keep your simping inside of you. Don't express yourself in any weird ways now. I can't help myself, Silver Knight. I gotta spread it, man. I just got it inside me and I want it all over everybody. Tell me where you want it and that's where I'll put it. Oh god, I fucked up. Will this work? Oh, it worked! It super worked! Chat! I'm a fucking dad. I meant to say Chad. I'm not a father. I've not birthed. I've not created an heir. That was magical. Fucking sharks, they have 3 vaginas. We did talk about that. We did talk about that, but what are we talking about with fucking sharks? I don't remember. Chat, I'm stupid. Mr. Wayne says, my hard drug story is my whole family does them, and I am now a foster child, and I get hitboxed in a bathroom with my mom with her pipe out. I can't tell. I'm not trying to minimize it because I think you're telling the truth, Mr. Waynes, and if that's the case, I'm so sorry. And I'm happy you have this community to kind of lean on and be part of. You sound like you're having a rough time. If I could, I would give you some head pats and a big hug. Like, just, I would. I'm so sorry you're going through all this stuff. Pop-Tart Snake says, I'm going to drive to your house and do a shot collar bit with you. Please do it while I'm sleeping. That sounds like a great way to wake up. Could Belle hold me down while I get electrocuted, please? When we do it, I'll let you know. Fair. I have no idea what's going on in game. Honestly, neither do I, Daniel. I don't know why I stream games sometimes. Streaming Hoonie Pop was good. I'm having fun with this. I need a co-host. I need someone to talk to me so I'm not looking back and forth and back and forth and back and forth between chat. I may actually put this game on hold until I can find someone to stream with me. Because it's fun. I'm enjoying it. I just don't think I'm good at it because my attention is so divided. Put my controller down. I'm going to switch over to the Hangout room. I'm going to catch up with chat. Get some music bopping. Maybe move my model just a little bit. Let's do this. Shit. I got to do this too. There's so much that goes on behind the scenes to make these streams and stuff work. It's pretty tricky. It's worth it. It's good to learn and figure out, but also like just maneuvering it and making it happen it's pretty tricky, honestly. Reset position. There we go. I like this. This looks pretty good. Let's make us a little bigger. Yeah, they eat leaves. What? Let's get the music back on. There we go. We'll do a little hangout session. Just a little one. I'm not even going to turn on my arms. I'm just going to kind of vibe with you guys. Let's get a different song going. This one's really slow. Yeah, some Conroe. That sounds really good. I'm happy to know I got the power to rat you all to the feds if you do some acid. First off, we are all on acid, which means if you try to rat us, we're all going to defend each other and then probably kill you. Paralysis Moxy is calming. I could be. I could be your angel or your devil. Actually, on the note of fucking sharks, they have 3 vaginas. They do. I want to. It's kind of like having a foursome. If you think about it, if you really think about it, it's almost like just getting an instant foursome. But you have access to all 3 at the same time. That sounds nice. Luna, congrats on the children, Dad. Yeah, I'm a dad. Yay! And Luna, you're a mom. I think I told you this. You got me pregnant. So there's more little mongoslings on the way. I will gladly take a swim with Sedan if you're too busy for me. No, please. No, please. I'm sorry. I messed up. Please pick me instead. Ride me instead. Bark, bark, bark. We're your children. I know. And I love you all. Dad. Pop-Tart Snake, chill with the dog. Papa. I listen to you and read chat. Yeah, that's fair. The gaming, so the idea behind the gaming is twofold. One, I like gaming and you guys enhance it. Two, there's some funny moments that are fun to riff off of on the game, in the same way that like sometimes a topic will come up and it's fun to attach to it. Oh my god, you guys are all calling me really cute gross names and it makes me very happy. I almost said hard, but you guys are calling me paternal names. Moxy, what drugs can I bring to the party? Bring your love, unknown. That's all I need. I need your love. Pray for foursome. You came in at a weird time, Luna. And don't be nervous to be a mom. First off, if you didn't want to be a mom, you shouldn't have gotten me pregnant. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it works, and I'm keeping it. I'm a mongoose that believes in procreation, and they're also, I wouldn't worry about too much, Luna. I already got ultrasounded. There's only 6. I can have litters up to 10. We got a pretty small one, so I don't think you should be too stressed about it. Let me think of a new name instead of Papa. Daddy works. Daddy's a pretty good one. I'm going to miss out hanging because I'm driving. Imagine me being witty. No, okay, I will miss you, Toy Box, but maybe we can talk in Discord later. Yeah. Luna made my goslings too. She did. She knocked me up. We didn't even go on a date too. We just talked on Discord and I was just pregnant the next day. She didn't even plat. I've been a dad for 14 years, sir. I've been a dad for 14 years. That's true. Yeah, I'm not new to it. I'm pretty good at it, actually, I think. Dude, I would love to be a dad so much. Like, unironically talking about it, I think about it all the time. I think about coming home and having my son or daughter just run up and hug me. It genuinely, it's like kind of my dream. Let's see. I better be getting more cubs out of you. Belle, we could work on that tonight. I got plenty of moxie and plenty of energy. You don't have anything to be doing tomorrow, do you? Like, you're not going to be needing to walk around properly? Because if so, like, yeah, let's get started. MMMF foursomes are the base kind. Holy shit, that sounds intense. What is the best setup for a foursome? I think it'd be MMFF. Yeah, that would have to be the best way to go, because MFFF, that just seems selfish. MMMF sounds like, that doesn't sound like a terrible time. It really heavily depends on the F. But MMFF sounds like it's the most versatile. I'm trying to catch up. I appreciate you guys all hanging out with me. I'll chill when I'm in your stream on your bed. Chill with it, dog. Bark. I think being in a van with all you guys would be such a vibe for a few hours. Honestly, though, we get some good poppin' music and hang out. Maybe play a couple car games. That sounds really nice. Man, you guys move fast. That or I move slow. Chat, will you help us raise the litter? Luna, you are on board so quickly. I love it. Don't worry, I'll raise your babies. Honestly, Toybox just has a pile of my children in the basement that she feeds and clothes and takes care of. Once I push out the 6 babies, she might just want me to drop it off there. Let me think. Moxy, I'm sorry, Daddy. Apologies, Papa. Lo siento, papi. Belle, you can call me anything you want. Oh my god, this is what I love about inside jokes. We are talking about me getting pregnant and then everyone figuring out how to raise the children while members of chat just impregnate me. It's just accepted at this point. You already know my fave foursome. Is it me as Moxy, me as mini Moxy, and you just want to get triple goosed? Mark, I don't remember. Message me if you don't want to say on stream, because I actually don't remember. MMFF is just swinging, you vanilla bastard. Yeah, no, you're fucking right. I'm just a vanilla little twat. That's actually a very good point. Okay. Time I walked in on my real life brother doing a MMFF with his girlfriend. They're 2 friends. Holy shit, that's hardcore. Oh my god, that's really hardcore. I'm sorry. Also, hey Bubbly Shay, good to see you. We're talking about hard drugs, foursomes, and me being impregnated by multiple different people in chat. How are you today? Can I bring Red Bull? No, we're not doing anything that's like actually going to affect us. We're doing like hard drugs, weed. That Red Bull gives you wings. We don't need to be like turning into other animals and stuff. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I'm actually one of the babies in the basement Toy takes care of, but it's your basement. You're just not growing fast enough, but you are one of the mongoslings. I heard very much. Yeah, we're having a fun convo. I'm so curious where it's gonna go. I'm probably gonna wrap it up in about 10 minutes. Maybe even sooner. I'm tired. Oh, get your kids in a fight and laugh when they lose? No! Oh, wouldn't it be so cute to picture those little mongoslings like starting baseball games and stuff though? That would be lovely. Moxy, may I beat one of your kids not named Riley or Weenus? No, don't beat my kids. They need love. You technically are the oldest, Mr. Weenus, because what happened was I started my whorish ways 15 years ago, and then I was chased for very many years, and then I got an audience of people that find me hot, and then I went back to my whorish ways. A pile? Okay, I'll visit often and bring them treats. Oh, do you know it'd be so cute, Luna? Imagine there's this... Okay, wait, I have to turn on my hands for this because it makes me happy. Imagine there's this like this little pile of mongoose babies that kind of have like hair like mine and ears like mine, but the little floofs and bows like you. And imagine there's this bowl and you pour boba tea into it and they drink out of it like a dog drinks out of a water bowl. Tell me that's not the cutest shit in the world. I need this. I need this. Team of 4, Moxy, Toy Box, Mini Moxy, and me are perfect. That actually, I kind of like that. I like that. Also, don't forget, Moxy and Edwin are technically 2 different people, so I can make that magic happen. I'm doing good, just tired and mad very much. Talk to us about it, Bubbly. We're kind of opening up our hearts today. We're sharing some of the heavy stuff. If you want to share it, I'm down to hear it, and I'm super on board with being a venting source if that's what you need right now. Moxy, I may not bring drugs, but I will bring something. Are you talking about your pee-pee? Is that what you're talking about, unknown person? Because I think there's some women in this group that might actually like that. I call Mini Moxy Mimo. Mimo? That's so cute! That is so cute! I'm fine with it being closer to Nemo. Mimo is so cute! I love it. Or maybe Mimo? Mimo, because Mini. Mox, Mima. Mimo? No, that sounds like I'm talking about Mimo down south. I don't want to be doing none of that. Oh no, I sent that to the wrong person. I had to explain why I have kids and why I'm not raising them. That's embarrassing. Who did you send it to, Luna? Who did you DM and tell that you impregnated a 30-year-old man and that you are going to help raise the kids? Wait, why you're not raising them? You better raise them. You are on the hook for Mongosling support if you don't. Careful with combining Red Bull and coffee and other caffeine. Yeah, don't do that shit. When I was little, I used to have this plushie and gave it the name Mental Issues. Don't ask me why. Would you squeeze your mental issues until you didn't need to anymore? Holy shit, I fell behind. Wait, no, did I? Got tired of playing my Zelda game, I see. I did. I'll be honest with you, and I was telling chat this, I don't have the mental capacity. I don't think I can keep up with chat by myself on a solo stream and play a game like Breath of the Wild where I have to constantly be looking at the screen. It's too stressful. Things like Hoonie Pop, where you kind of like look at a puzzle and then look back at chat, I can do. I can't do Breath of the Wild. I either gotta get a co-host or I gotta change games. Moxy, I'm in the mood to make comics. I never did. Ooh! Give me a very short plot with Mongoslings and anything else. You know what you could do? So here's the idea, Mr. Weenus. It's not just a comic, it's an infinite loop. So have Moxy talking with somebody. It could be Luna, it could be anybody. Have him talk to them, and then the next panel be Moxy pregnant and calling them on the phone and saying, hey, like, you know, we had a nice conversation. I'm now with child. I've produced you an heir. And then the next panel, me handing a bundle of Mongoslings over to Toy Box, who is tending the other Mongoslings in the pile. And then the next panel would be me having a conversation with somebody in chat. Just an idea. Just an idea. It's not like I've been thinking about this all day. I'll make lots of bows. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That would be so cute. I have to miss a couple chats. I'm so sorry, guys. I gotta catch up. If you have a daughter, can you call him Mixie? Mixie's cute. Mixie's very cute. I like that. Wow, that was an awful southern accent. I can't sound dumb. I'm kidding. Most of my family on my mom's side is southern. That felt gross even joking about. I actually love southern accents. Have I told you guys the time I talked to a Georgia girl? I was flirting with her. Her and I were talking in line for a water slide, and me and her were just going back and forth, and she had the cutest southern accent. And I was like, you know, just chatting her up and everything. She's like, I'm so sorry. I gotta ask you to slow down. You're talking a little too fast for me. That and your accent's kind of hard to understand. I'm like, what accent? I don't have an accent. You have an accent. You have a country accent. Thank you. But we talked about it, and apparently, like, I have an accent to country people. How does that work? 6 measlings. Oh, that's a cute name for him too. Moxy is pregnant again. Do you know the gender, Moxy? I don't yet. I think it's 5 girls and 1 boy. Then get a co-host for Breath of the Wild streams. I could. I need to. I want to. I gotta figure it out, and I gotta find someone that can be consistent. How many genders are there? Good question. I don't know what gender means. I'll teach them how to be sweet and fabulous like you are. Oh, thank you, Toybox. This stream gives me so forking much art inspiration. I want to kiss you on the cheek. Oh my god. I had such bad art block. Well, I can't wait to see what you make, Mr. Weenus. Your art yesterday, the pixel art that you used, brilliant. Actually brilliant. That was really good. A comic, you say, mongoosling superheroes? That could be a good way to go too. Can't sound dumb. Ooh, should we tell him, chat? Yeah, no, you got me there. You do have an accent. You think I know I do, but I was like maybe 17 at the time. I was just flirting with her. I was talking to her, but she said I talk too fast, which I was just talking normal. She's talking slow, thank you very much. And it was funny to me because I never thought about the fact that if they have an accent and they talk different than I do, then their way of talking is just the norm and everyone else is the one that has an accent. I never thought about that before. Luna's got named for our offspring, for our spawn. Mixie, MJ, Moxy Jr. Oh, is that the boy? Lux, Lox, Muna? That's cute. Tiramisu! And Tira for sure. Okay. I'm sorry to do this to you, Mr. Weenus, but if you could have... Bro, this is unhinged. Could you have me and Luna standing over 6 Moxlings and have it be Mixie, MJ, Lux, Lox, Muna, and Tiramisu? Tiramisu could be like that sweet coffee tan brown color too. Oh my goodness. I love it so much. Everyone has accents. I know. Oh, I know that now. I'm just saying it's kind of funny to think about that. Like, I never even considered it that way. I've chosen names. Mimo for short. Bell Jr. Did you come up with... Oh yeah, you came up with Mimo before. Bell Jr. BB for short. And Mobel. I like that quite a bit. I like this. I like this very much. This needs to be canonized. Delicious Taffy? What? Silver Knight, did I miss one of your comments? You went from how many genders there are to Delicious Taffy. I have no idea what I missed. Sounds like an average Midwesterner. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I'm a dingus. Here's the thing. I am open-minded and I learn things and I adapt to them, but I don't come up with them on my own. I have to experience being wrong in order to move into being right, if that makes sense. I know some people like just know inherently. That's not me. Whenever I go to Texas, I pick up my southern accent when I didn't have until I've heard of people doing that before. I've heard of that a lot. And that's interesting to me. Like, something that I learned is that when you're a child, you're developing all the noises you can make, and it's really hard to learn to make noises when you're an adult. Like, a lot of people that are Asian, the letter that they use for both like L and R is like R. I don't know how to do it right, but they do. And a lot of times if they try to pronounce the L or the R sound in English, it comes out as like a R. Not and not so they won't say helicopter, they'll say helicopter, and they struggle with it. But it's because when they were a kid, they weren't making the sound, so you don't know how to. It's really interesting to me. Wrong face. I meant to send super excited, not laughing. You're fine. You're allowed to be happy, excited. All right, adding it to the list. Moxy's VTuber agency, comics, Tiramisu, Yahoo. I can't wait, but don't pressure yourself and don't push yourself too much, Mr. Weenus. I'm still going through the baby names. Oh, I just want to be clear, Belle. We have 20 children. You're going to have to come up with a lot of names. I wanted to try Mimo too. Yeah, drop Mimo. Drop Mimo. Give me the babies. I like saying random things. Hit me with something more random than gender and delicious taffy. Build on it. Grow it. Be the meme. I was fearing this. We're going to need a lore document. Honestly, we do. We do. There's so many fallen jokes too that I just forget about. Like me wanting to kiss a Canadian so goddamn bad. Mr. Weenus, you know, the red healthy one. If you're looking for art ideas, then I have a request. Me looking similar to the art style of Slay the Princess. Yes! That's a great idea! That's a great... I actually really like that. You know what would be really actually kind of cool, though, too? Wait, so, like, maybe you could... Okay, Mr. Weenus, or anyone that's artistically talented, I just think this would be cool. If you could draw Tanner in the style of his favorite, like, princess, like, I don't know what to call it, but like there's different versions of the princess, and then me is the one that is simplistic, that you simp for. That would be lovely. That'd be so cool. Or Pity. Oh my god, do you guys know how cool it is to have fans that make art for us? It's actually wild. It is indescribable, which is describing it, by the way. Thank you. Okay, so I paid the power company and they said it would be back on in a half hour. I don't actually have power again after all. Okay, well, we will hold on to hope. Please, in Discord, let us know once you finally get power back, Toybox. I'm so sorry you're dealing with this. Moxy, it was difficult for me to talk because I would refuse to talk and only use ASL if I was forced to talk, and didn't start talking to others until I had to go to school. Are you talking about, like, IRL? What are you talking about, sweetie? I slip in the northern... Oh, I see. We were talking about earlier, like, going back to Texas. That's interesting, though. Yeah, that's crazy to think about. I slip in the northern dialect when I'm around people that speak it because of the time I spent with my grandfather as a kid. It's somewhere in there. Seriously, it really is. Something I've noticed is that, like, with profanity, like cussing and swearing, I can turn that on and off. For those who don't know, I was part of Celestial Gaming for over a year. It's this group gaming channel that I was part of, and it's still alive. We just haven't done anything in a while. But we didn't swear, and I never swore. I don't think I swore once in months because I can turn that on and off. Should I drop the Mimo pics, or do I keep him in the basement? Why not both? Send me those pics and then... Wait, did you send it to me already? No, you didn't. Okay. I'm so excited for Mimo pics. It's gonna be so cute. My son / daughter, my children, my babies. I'm so ready for it, Boogeyman. That's okay. That's okay. I can see some correlations between Taffy and Boogeyman, though. They're both funny words. For Tanner art inspiration, yes, that's a great idea, Tanner. I really like that one. No, I want all the ideas. I'm making a list. Do it. That's a great idea. We haven't met them all yet. How can we have a favorite? You may have seen all of them. I've seen that you're doing all the shorts and stuff, or just your favorite for right now. I don't know. I just throw out ideas. I am a man who is swayed by every wind of doctrine that comes along. Toybox hugs Bonks. You know what we could do? Toybox? We could get zappy, get that power back on, and then some. Bark, bark, bark. You need a recharge. I have seen them all, haha. You will like a lot of them. Oh, will I? Will I now? Am I gonna like a lot of them, Tanner? Okay. ASL's American Sign Language? Oh, I thought it was age, sex, location. I misunderstood you. I apologize. The worst part about unimaginable horrors is that they are far too easy to imagine. That's fucking beautiful. How are you gonna hit me with poetry? Bro. I've released a Pibby art into the wild. Please check. I will check it right now. And also, I gotta wrap it up, guys. I have bed tomorrow. I have work tomorrow, and I'm very tired. Oh, Unknown person. This is why it's an 18 plus Discord. That's glorious. That poor t-shirt is holding on with everything it's got. Fucking, I have to add a melon emote real quick. That's magical. Everyone in chat that has the Discord, check out the Moxy and Pibby fan art. That's goddamn glorious. Since when do you have a ponytail? IRL, I have a ponytail. I don't think I have one in my model. But IRL, I have long hair and a beard. I actually look very different IRL than I do from my character. Yeah, I gotta call it, guys. It's the very end. Here, I'll tell you guys what. I'm gonna check chat and see how many people are in here. And I'll keep things up again for probably either like 5 or 10 minutes or once the number goes down quite a bit. Give you guys a chance to talk if you have more Among Gosling ideas or something like that. And yeah, I'll call it for the night. I'm tuckered. Yeah, we have 18 people in chat. I can't believe that. You guys are way too good to me. I don't know what happened over the last couple weeks. We got so many people in here. Also, I'm so sorry, Riley. Here, I have an idea. Riley is my daughter, so she gets like 3 or 4 minutes with me. Riley, pick a topic for us to discuss, and that's all we will talk about until you have to go. I tricked you all. Everyone's saying goodbye. Everyone's leaving. Nope. Riley came in the chat. We are giving her some time. Haha, tricked you all. May not be late. Please don't beat me, Father. I'm not beating you. You're getting some free time. 35% head in and out. This is blasphemy. More people need in and out, honestly. In and out is so fantastic. Give me the most unhinged or wholesome art ideas. I need DM me in Discord. You want unhinged shit? If you want unhinged shit, I'm dying for art of me sitting on a couch surrounded by my favorite VTubers staring down at me hungrily. That's what I actually need. Riley says, we must talk about cats. I just really like cats. Why was this the topic? Everyone, we're talking about cats. Don't leave. We're talking about cats. So, I have a cat, and her name is Loot Mahanrai Moriankamer, and then my last name. And the reason why the middle name is Mahanrai Moriankamer is because that's a fictional character in Mormonism, who's basically Noah, but instead of making a ship, he made a bunch of submarines out of leather, and they traveled from Israel over to America. The Native Americans are actually all Jews that migrated to the Americas, and then when Jesus was resurrected, he went over to the Americas to spread the gospel to fucking the Native Americans, which is where Mormonism came from. Anyways, the guy that made the submarines that came over to the Americas was Mahanrai Moriankamer. And I think it's just a funny name. So that's what my cat's middle name is. Thank you very much. We're talking about cats. I just wasted the opportunity to scream politics at the top of my lungs. We could have, but you messed up. Okay, my cat actually fucked 6 cats and had a litter of 6 kittens. That is cat related. I guess it counts. I should have. Oh my Jesus, Riley. You could have, but I'm happy you didn't. I don't want to lose my channel. Cool story. Yeah, Loot Mahanrai Moriankamer. Also, you know when you're in trouble and your parent calls you by your first and middle name? It's kind of hard to stay mad at Loot Mahanrai Moriankamer. Yeah? That's tricky. That's such a cute, fun, silly name. That's freaking amazing. I love it. Don't own black cats. They all die prematurely. Aw, do they? I've seen some really old, fat black cats. So guys, furries are very cute. That is cat related. We should play Necopara. Who wants to play Necopara? We should play Necopara. Why am I playing Breath of Wild? What am I getting from? We should play Necopara. Yeah? Just be a bunch of furries? Play Ditzy Demons and Necopara and Hunipop. Just be lonely and horny together. That makes me happy. So guys, furries are very cute. If you want to get mad at me, I'm Lucas Chris Weenus. What? I'm never gonna be mad at you for that. I wanna? What are we talking? Oh, you want to play Necopara? I want to play Necopara. Do maid outfits and cats. That sounds lovely. Also, for everyone that did leave, I love you guys. I hope you have a beautiful night. I have a black cat, and I think he'll outlive me because I'll try to stab Snake. Jesus Christ, that took a turn. Had me in the first half. Moxy, I better see you in the maid outfit. You know what? You've been such a good girl for so long. You deserve whatever you want. You deserve anything you want. And when I say anything, I mean anything. You've been so good. Oh, here we go. Look at these arms, too. I actually really do like this outfit. I don't pull it out too often, but when I do, it feels like a vibe. Also, what's funny is the three-dimensional effect does make it look like I have a chest, but from the side, it's actually very flat, which is kind of interesting. Like, that 3D effect is very, very good. I think it looks nice. There you go, sweetie pie. You get exactly what you wanted. Ooh, let me get up a little closer. Here we go. Hey, good to see you all. Dude, the colors on this came out so good. I love how this looks. You can't really see the Belle, you like that? There you go. Assign me a middle name. My current one is just Riley Telestial. What is a good middle name for Riley Telestial? You know what? I will give you the middle name that I was almost given. Ace. So Riley Ace Telestial. I like that quite a bit. I simp for you so hard, Moxy. Arrowfish, the moment I put on a maid outfit, you get moist and damp and clammy. I love it. Thank you. No, I'm Lucas Chris Weenus. Of course, fake last name, and you can yell my middle name menacing now. Oh, okay, I see now. I'm not gonna do that because you never get in trouble. You'd have to misbehave to get the middle name treatment, yeah? If you want a visual novel with cute girls that are safe to stream, you should do Rewrite. Well, I really want to hit Ditzy Demons, but Rewrite is good. Post that in the Discord, please, Daniel, and I will check it out. Look. Hey, look, I'm attractive. This maid outfit was inspired by my eldest son, Moxy. That's exactly correct, yeah. Doesn't the hair and the eye color just vibe? Doesn't it fuck? I'm starting to wonder if I should rework Moxy a little bit. Changes eye color. No, I like the piss. I do like the piss. You know what I could do? I could stream editing Moxy models. That could be very fun. I just got named. You like that, don't you? Okay, nerd. I'm doing a surprise stream now. Talk to you later. Oh, everyone, go over to Tanner's stream. One second. Channel activity. I don't know how to get to it. Go to his channel. If everyone or anyone wants to go over there, he probably has the stream set up. Yeah, he does. So I am going to copy it. I'm going to leave it up and tag it. And then if you guys want to go hang out with Tanner for the rest of the stream or whatever, I don't mind. Whatever makes you happy. But if you're still in chat, Tanner, I hope you have a beautiful time, and I will probably be in there harassing you. Probably not the way you like. Bell says, I meant for Necopara, but I'm not complaining. Ooh, okay. You know what I could do? I could just ask a couple beautiful women with sexy voices to just do it for me, and I could just sit there with both hands available. I'll look forward to it. Haha. Yeah, there you go. I'm excited for it. You were very excited for Crooked Man, so let's see it. And he just went live. All right, I'm gonna switch over to the end stream. You guys can hang out for about 10 minutes, or head over to Tanner's, or get the fuck out of here. I don't mind whatever you do, but I love you, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. If I can find it. Stream outro.
It's not even out yet. It's not coming out until like a few months from now. I think in September or August. But once we get it, we'll check it out. I'm excited.
I feel like being a little fucking chaos gremlin. How funny would it be to watch Tanner stream? That sounds funny to me. Display capture, full left, full right monitor. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'm excited. How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Wait. I gotta get up here. We're streaming. Tanner streaming because it's funny to me. Wait,
this, you're knocking. I can't wait to watch it.
But I gotta bring this back a little bit. Yeah. There we go.
I hope y'all enjoyed the mediocre Zelda game.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Moxy, Breath of the Wild is a mediocre game.
What?
That's a good way to always rile him up. Is to tell him it's a mediocre Zelda game.
And that doesn't rile me up.
It's not a bad game. It's just not a good Zelda game.
It is a good Zelda game.
Moxy is streaming your stream. You bum. I thought you were going to bed.
I'm not going to bed. You're talking shit about the best Zelda game ever.
I get that. You smashed up 64 cartridges with some sugar and milk. That's good eating. That's true. But
you harlot. 1 second.
Your favorite Zelda games are Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
Zelda, good game.
I know I've said this multiple times. My favorite 3D is Twilight Princess.
Breath of the Wild is a masterpiece.
You're good. I like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I just think they could use a lot of work on certain aspects, in my opinion. What Breath of the Wild is a masterpiece. Breath of the Wild
be improved
is a good game.
In Breath of the Wild, you whore.
Comics like already came in today. Heck yeah, Dr. Red Panda, that's amazing.
You beautiful person.
Oh yeah, I know. I get you, man. I understand.
I'm angry.
Story?
I am actually pissing. Dan Lundberg, did we finally get recursive gaming? I want to fight him. This is the closest I can get to getting him on my fucking channel.
I'm telling you now, the story was not that good.
What story?
You had to go find memories that you could find out of order to learn a story wasn't the best.
It wasn't the best, but it was beautiful because it made you interact with it, you slut.
It's not. As bad as your hair?
What hair?
As bad as your hair?
What hair?
I don't have that bad hair.
What hair? What?
I got a little weird piece sticking out right there.
No.
One of them came off. Oh no, that's unfortunate.
No, it's not.
The me not paying attention to the game at all could be definitely improved.
Wait, what?
Every game or first slave?
Oh, he's talking about he's talking about Breath of the Wild. He's talking about Breath of the Wild. What? I haven't even caught up on chat.
Love the Moxy.
Again.
I personally didn't love, and I know a lot of people didn't love this. The item finding in that game just wasn't fun after a few hours because you always just found the same weapons over and over again.
What are you talking about?
Whatnot, but other than that, I'm like, I think they should have added items, like actual dungeon items back. The dungeons weren't that good either.
The dungeons were so good! The dungeons were so good! Rivali's dungeon?
Do you want to play it? This even
so good!
See, you know I'm right.
No, I don't!
And they should have had items. I think Tears should have had items too.
Okay, I will give them that.
Sheikah Slate idea is fine.
Claw Shot would have been cool though.
Like I should have been able to get items in the game, like actual.
I'll give you that.
Progress. And the open world was great. I like it. But they could have also made it to where you could get rewarded for completing certain sections, getting certain items in an open world.
You
Making
did.
And the coming back and re-exploring areas even better.
You did.
The dungeons were not good.
The dungeons were so good. They were so good.
I know you've played more Zelda games.
The dungeons were so good.
I know it is 1 week to your birthday, man. Claw shot would have been great. Hook shot, claw shot.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's fair. That's fine.
Really cool?
All right, I'm ending stream. Bye.